Question number 1. It is what? Plot the graph. Plot the graph. Sine. Sine will go minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. And then pi by 2 to 3 pi by 2. 3 pi by 2 is 3 pi by 2 bigger than, yes, bigger than 7 pi by 6. Okay. So this is enough. This will go like this, like this, like this, like this. It will keep on going. Okay. This is what? Pi by 2, pi, 3 pi by 2. Pi plus pi by 6 is somewhere here. Okay. So the equation of this line is what? Pi minus x. So sine theta is, if theta is bigger than pi by 2, it is pi minus x, which is minus pi by 6. Is it so? It is pi minus x, so minus pi by 6. So this is the answer. It is coming here, isn't it? So minus pi by 6 is the correct answer. Moving to next question. Question number 2. It is tan inverse 10 2 pi by 3. Plot the curve. First step, plot the curve. It is 10 minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. Again, deep down. So this is pi. Okay, so this will keep on going like this. Okay. And what will happen is that in corner, we have node defined. At pi by 2, it is not defined. This is pi. We are asked 2 pi by 3, which is 120 degree. Yes. So 120 degree will lie somewhere. So this is pi minus x. 120 degree will lie here. So we have what? The value will come out to be pi minus 2 pi by 3, which is pi by 3. So we are done with question number 2. Now it's time for question number 3. When we are done with question number 2, we'll do it like this. Now we'll solve question number 3. Question number 3 is cos inverse cos 5 pi by 4. We'll plot it on number line. Coordinate axis. We'll plot on coordinate axis. We have 0 to pi by 2. 0 to pi by 2. And then this will go from 0 to pi, I think. 0 to pi. Cos inverse cos theta. So from cos inverse cos theta up to 0 to pi by 2, it is correct. and then we have more than pi by 2. So it is what? From minus pi at pi by 2, which is correct. We have to check the cos inverse graph. So cos inverse graph will come out to be in what way? It is cos inverse cos theta. So if we keep moving from 0 to pi by 2, it's okay. And 0 to pi and pi, it is like this. Okay, 0 to pi, this is like this. It is somewhere like this. And one thing, it is from 0 to pi by 2, minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. This point is pi by 2, and this is 0 comma pi. So pi minus pi by 2 is pi by 2, and pi by 2 minus 0 comma pi by 2 is minus 1. So slope is minus 1. So we have y minus 0, x minus x, y minus 0, x minus pi equals to minus 1, which is pi minus x. So this is correct. So this is up to pi. Yes, this is up to pi. So we are told that cos inverse cos 5 pi by 4. So pi plus pi by 4. This is 2 pi. So this is what? 2 pi minus x. So theta is what? 2 pi minus 5 pi by 4, which is 3 pi by 4, which is equals to 3 pi by 4. Can we get it? This is 3 pi by 4. Or if we go with cos 5 pi by 4, we'll get pi plus pi by 4, which is minus cos pi by 4, which is minus 1 by root 2. So at minus 1 by root 2, what we are getting? It is cos 3 pi by 4, pi minus pi by 4. So we can go in that way also. Now it's time for question number 4. It is sec inverse sec 7 pi by 4. Okay, so I'm using one different method. We'll do sec inverse. Sec 2 7 pi by 4 is what? 2 pi minus pi by 4, which is root 2. And sec inverse root 2 will be what? Pi by 4. Is it same? Okay. And if you do it by different method, we'll plot on coordinate axis. Okay. So in sec inverse sec x, what is the difference? The difference is that it will go from 0 to pi to this. But at the corner point, it won't be defined. It is at the corner node. This is okay. At pi by 2, it won't be defined. This is what it will happen. So we are told that 6 7 pi by 4. So this is what? Pi. This is 2 pi. So we have a 2 pi minus x. So 2 pi minus x. So x is what? 7 pi by 4, which is what? Pi by 4. So we got answer through both the method. So we are done with the solution.